Good afternoon. My name is Nikhil Jaisingani. I'm co-founder of Mera Gao Power. I'm sorry we weren't able to be there with you today for this event, but I did want to take a little time to tell you about our company, how its potential to reach millions of customers, and how a grant from USAID's Development Innovation Ventures is helping us reach that potential.
You see, there are 400 million people in India and 1.5 billion people globally that don't have access to electricity. When the sun sets and their houses become dark, they light kerosene lanterns, the light from which is barely enough for them to work and their kids to study. Not only is the light poor, it's dirty, contributing to indoor air pollution and increasing the episodes of respiratory problems amongst the off-grid poor.
Donors and NGOs have tested a number of different ways of providing with the off-grid populations with lighting. There's been expensive projects that reach very few with a product they like, but at an upfront cost that's unsustainable. On the other hand, there are solar lanterns and solar home systems which provide a good service, but are hard for the poor to pay the upfront costs of. And that means that the risk is put upon them, both to pay for it and to replace it when it goes wrong. What we're missing is a model that allows customers to have an improved service at a cost they can afford, but an upfront cost that allows investors to help replicate the model and expand to reach millions of people.
Mera Gao Power builds and operates solar-powered lighting utilities in off-grid villages of Uttar Pradesh. The cost of our unique design is low enough that our customers, paying 50 cents a week for 7 hours of light per night, actually repay the full cost of the installation in less than 2 years. Further, since these are renewable powered utilities, there's very little operational cost required. This is finally a commercially viable model of distributed energy that keeps the cost to the consumers low and generates the types of returns that investors like to see.
Our model is low cost, simple, and easy to replicate. It's also fully automated. So what does that mean about the future? I think that means that there's going to be a lot more competition. As we succeed and demonstrate the viability of our model and access financing, others are also going to enter. And as others enter, they're going to innovate and refine our model to make it better. I see distributed energy as the next microfinance industry, able to use private sector efficiencies and collaboration to reach millions of people across the world with improved lighting services. We're really excited that USAID Div saw the same thing that we saw in this and offered us a grant that's going to help us reach 40 villages and 3,000 clients by the end of the year. Not only is it helping our company grow, it's helping develop a new sector. Thank you very much for your time today. Again, we're sorry we couldn't join you, but we're really excited to hear about the results of this event and who else is doing innovative things across the U.S. government for global development.